What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Tony Vogue, and I'm back with two crazy hoes. I mean, two bad bitches. Major Kitten and Comet, who are gonna help me react to videos that most people can't even sit through because they're so damn eerie.
Damn.
It totally is Major Kitten fucking making a knife.
I'm Talon, and this is
Yeah, they can hear it.
Today we're looking at some scary videos.
Yeah, it's a red line level they can do it.
So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more freaky content.
You see that? You see that Major Kitten over there? That bitch is sharpening a knife while we're watching this video. She's a crazy.
I'm not sharpening a knife.
A family in Missouri, USA claims to have caught the moment their toddler was harassed by some kind of paranormal entity.
Babies
in May
and ghosts.
2022, the parents of this toddler were shocked to see an eerie moment
You're not
captured on
sharing
their
your
baby
screen.
cam. Take a
Oh
look.
shit. See, you gotta warn me of this shit.
I thought I didn't realize it right now.
I know. Every
I can
time.
still see it
Comment, you in as well?
because I watch it on your thing so that I can see your face and reaction at the same time.
That's awesome, because I watch fucking who I'm reacting with on Discord right here too. That's how I look into the camera.
Is this the video I sent you?
Yes, it is.
Watching that again, the toddler appears to be sleeping peacefully.
But
Suddenly,
what
it looks
the
like something
shit,
pushes the
fuck?
child.
The blanket moved on its own. That could be a nervous twitch while like dreaming or something, but like, damn,
But
that's
the
a
blanket moved with it, Tony.
Yeah, and the blanket moved before too. If you watch that carefully,
Yeah, I know, I saw that. That was
At a
what
loss to
scared me
explain the
first.
bizarre event, the family turned to the paranormal for an explanation.
Thank you, Comet.
believing some
See,
kind of
she bring that
presence may
shit
have
too.
pushed their child. Many viewers agree with the parents and believe that the motion looks like a deliberate shove.
That's a malicious ass entity.
Nothing more than a
You got that in your house, you need to get your babies out.
Blanket never.
I say yeah.
The blanket never moved away from her stomach. Like it was against her stomach the whole time.
twitch and that the poor child simply woke herself up.
Nah, bro.
But what do you think? Was the child pushed or woke up with a start?
Wait, I can do something. I can slow this down more than YouTube would normally let you slow it down. Just not in this browser. Oh well. We can slow it down to what YouTube will let you slow down.
Let me know where you land on this in the comments down below.
That's weird. That's a weird one. I have no explanation for that except get your kids out the house, white people.
This next eerie photo was uploaded to our Facebook community page by Jocelyn DeVault. Jocelyn writes, "This picture is about 10 years old. The cousin of my daughter's friend was
Is that a
babysitting
shadow
this young
fucking person?
girl and was taking photos of her dancing to a Disney movie. This very creepy dark figure showed up behind her in one of the photos. This is 100% authentic and very upsetting to all involved. In the picture, you can indeed
Bro.
see a shadowy figure standing behind the young
That's probably
girl.
your dad.
It's dense and amorphous. And
Well,
seems to be
her
devoid
mom's
of
probably
light
like, he dead to
or
me. He's a shadow person.
In a follow-up comment, Jocelyn notes that she expects doubters and that it's good to be skeptical, and agrees that the photo is almost hard to believe, but maintains that the image
What do you
is
think, Comet?
100% real.
Shadow person or just
Most
absentee
of our
dad?
viewers who saw the image posted
I
agreed
don't
that the
know,
figure was
it's weird. You would
frightening.
think
A lot
it
of
would
people were
be able
genuinely
to see
concerned
more
for her
features.
family's safety and recommend
No, but like, it could be
priest.
someone facing the other way.
All
Wearing
these
black,
years later,
with black
the
hair.
family and everyone involved
Yeah, it does
still
kinda look
can't
like a
explain
house
the
coat.
ominous figure in the photo and say it's still incredibly
And poopy
unnerving
ass hair.
to see.
Yeah.
And that's the front door, you know what I mean? They leaving.
Their reflection pausing. The back.
Oh yeah, there's no reflection, then yeah.
Pause it. Right there. Okay, look. So
Oh
they're
yeah.
standing there looking at the door. You can see their reflection right there in the door.
Wow. Eerie video, bruh.
How many you got left?
That's why we got a graphics
The
artist.
clip was shared to Twitter by City.
Oh, by the way, I'll be doing a budget
Couple
this
of
week for the
friends
thing that we
found
need to
themselves
do.
moving around.
Okay.
It's fizzy, it should work.
I've just been taking it easy till weekend. I'll pull it together on Monday, because fuck, it's already weekend, you know? Oh my god, this guy Diet Coke and Mentos himself. What a dumb shit. Wait, something
When
fucked up
suddenly
about.
this happens.
Give it a bit. What's it?
No.
What's that noise?
I think I've seen this one.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Right,
Door
right.
open.
dude, look.
No. It gets more fucked than this if it's the same one.
Oh my god.
Watching that again, the camera holder is distracted by the door in the other room rattling.
What's it?
No. What?
It then swings open and the ironing board falls over for what seems like no reason at all.
Look. Let me out, let me
I mean, you
Men
could
are
pull that
cleaning
off with
food from the clip ends
strings, but
roughly.
why would you?
Look. Look. Let me out.
Unfortunately, this is one of those bite-sized ghost clips that have no information attached to
Yeah,
it.
they
No one seems to know where
might
this
just
was
be a
filmed
vine.
or by who. So for now, it'll have to remain a mysterious snippet destined to be retweeted into the nether.
Why y'all so quiet? Like, I'm reacting with two ghosts.
I'm watching.
Look.
Freaking me out.
Oh, are you scared? Are you scared, Comet?
Urban exploration is a common source for truly scary videos, as more and more brave explorers take on the challenge of...
The abandoned hospitals scare you?
No, it's just.
Would you guys?
The voiceovers is what always scares me.
Okay, for a friendship, would you two go camping with me in an abandoned mental asylum?
Yes.
No, absolutely not. Kiss my goddamn ass.
Yeah, you too legit for that. The one girl, like, yeah. Like, Comet, do you know why blondes always die first in films? That's why. Like shit, let's go.
Yeah.
Is that someone with a big bloody knife thing?
I was
See
like,
some
that
of the
shit
world's
sounds
most
fun.
haunted locations. In this video, YouTuber Terra El Extremo visits an abandoned hospital in Tlatelolco, Mexico.
Oh,
that many
shit.
believe is
Oh,
This is a Mexican. Yeah, you're a Mexican and you're like, no, it's like Santa Maria, like, I don't even know, like,
No.
in nomine Patri Sancti, like,
Yeah, hell no.
y'all bitches better be ready. Get your eyes back on the screen. I ain't taking this. You agreed to react to this.
I am.
And fucking Comet, you looked this up for me.
I am here.
Hospitals are a common target for urban explorers. In a place where many people live out the final moments of their lives.
Oh, I'm gonna make y'all
it isn't
watch an
surprising
abandoned
that
mental hospital.
hospitals are often hotbeds of paranormal activity. There have been numerous reports of inexplicable supernatural
Yo, guys,
events.
it would be sick. Like, we could take, like, EVP recorders and shit and just camp out one night in an asylum. And, like, take a Ouija board and see if we could so out.
Particular site.
Yeah, I'll do
We
that.
could not and say we fucking did.
I will do the Ouija board.
Bro, this is
I
where
did not-
blondes die in horror movies, Comet.
Oh my god.
I love you so much, but that's why blondes die in horror movies.
The witch in me is
including the
dying.
apparition of a young girl. The video we're about to show is riddled with eerie activity. The group sets
The
up
two Asians are like, fuck that shit, like, I'm joking.
The witch in me is like, please, no.
to start things off. A subtle
Bro.
dark figure can be seen in a hallway adjacent to where the
Yo, they ain't got ghosts, okay? These are meth head squatters. I haven't even seen the dark figure yet, but that's what I'm telling you. These are Mexican meth head squatters.
group
I
is
promise.
exploring.
Oh my
Well,
god.
people do like to sleep in abandoned buildings,
Scarier.
just like you want to do.
Tengo que ir atrás.
Oh my god.
As the figure's so far away, it's hard to tell if it's something supernatural or perhaps just another person
What?
exploring the abandoned building.
Ooh,
Oh, there.
there's, that's a meth head squatter. That's just a dude. That's just a Mexican meth head
person
squatter.
exploring the abandoned building, or even a homeless person seeking shelter.
Yeah, that's not paranormal at all.
Tengo que ir atrás.
Like, give me a big crack rock, I'll show you
In the
paranormal.
video, something unnerving happens. Keep an eye on the doorway just behind the man's
Oh,
right
fuck.
shoulder.
I can't do that.
Oh
God, oh god, what's gonna
a shadow person. That was a hooded figure, bro.
Tengo que ir a este.
That's a shadow person. That ain't no tweaker. That ain't crack or tweak. Comet, you see that?
Yeah.
You like that? It's coming for you late at
Oh,
night.
damn.
Just play it.
Booga.
Just play it. Asshole.
Palmas así como.
He has no
Oh
idea.
my God.
Down, an eerie black shadow passes by the doorway.
That was shapeless, dog. That's like, if you had a black shroud over you, that's what you'd be shaped like.
Seconds later, it passes by again.
Yo, it's coming. Ooh. Yo, that's a man in a cloak. Like a cloak, like a hooded cloak. Like, yo, you see that shit?
Yeah, to keep
Seconds
them
later,
warm
it
from the
passes
cold.
by again.
There's just a homeless man keeping warm
That's
from
some
the cold.
creepy shit, bro.
Later in the video, the group explores the rooftop of the building.
The rooftop, bro.
The cameraman decides to poke the camera through a gap in a doorway that leads to
Oh,
a room
bro.
that they don't
No.
have access.
No, that's the tweak shack. That's the tweak zone. You don't go in the tweak zone. You do not go in the tweak zone.
To. Check out what the camera captures.
Oh god, I'm scared.
Ajá. Bueno, pues aquí no hay
No.
nada.
No, 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 no.
There,
Nope.
standing at the back
Nope.
of the inaccessible room, is a solid black entity.
No.
Bueno, pues aquí no hay nada.
Negatory. I don't care if it's homeless people or not. Negatory.
If you slow it down, there's
Yeah.
no defining features. It's just a solid
Play
black
this fuck,
form
bro.
staring at the camera.
Nope.
As
Nope.
the team investigates further, they begin hearing strange sounds. At first, you can hear some local kids playing somewhere in the distance.
Yo, there's
Then,
kids
slightly
playing in the
eerie noise
distance.
comes from the room at the end of
Such
the
as
hall.
tweakers. They got whole kids in there in an asylum. Like, this ain't supernatural. This is just poverty in Mexico, dog.
What makes this scream so chilling is that the team goes to find its source in the room ahead, but they find no one.
¿Viste que no hay nada?
Later, in a darkened hallway, they hear even more terrifying sounds. Listen.
Whoa.
That's
If
creepy.
you play it
as
back,
hell.
at first it sounds like a wounded animal.
So tweakers can be creepy.
Yeah, for real.
But the moans that follow sound distinctly human. As if this wasn't enough to brown your trousers and leave immediately, the crew musters up the courage to press on. That's when one of the voices perhaps says the name Harry.
What the?
It's
Why
very
are they
clearly a
saying
woman's
possibly?
voice.
Why are they
But the
saying
nearby rooms are
possibly says
completely
it?
empty.
Like that's
The group
100%.
calls out to
She
make
said
contact
it.
with the person in the dark, but they don't respond. They continue to hear muffled voices talking and the sound of an object being thrown, yet the group never encounters another person in the building.
Well, yeah, because tweakers are elusive, bro.
Yeah, like if you're in the building illegally, you're gonna hide from people that are filming.
At one point, it sounds like someone saying, "Shh." Again, there's no one in any of the rooms. The cherry that tops this trouser-soiling adventure is yet to come. At around the 58-minute mark, as the group start to wind down the video, keep an eye on the back of the hallway.
Sí se ha escuchado bastante ruido de este lado, pero
If you slow it down, you can see another solid black entity crawl past.
Yo, I can't tell if tweakers or
Slow it
shadow
down, you
people.
can see another solid black entity crawl past.
Shadow tweakers.
Yeah.
The group seems to have no idea.
sí se ha escuchado bastante ruido de este lado, pero
This clip has garnered a lot of attention within the paranormal community. With so much activity caught in just one video, the episode has been scrutinised and analysed frame by frame. Some think that a lot of the encounters can be chalked up to homeless people using the building as a shelter. But with so many voices, noises and visuals backed up by endless empty rooms with no one in sight, it's hard to tell what's real and what's not. And that's not to mention the strange black entities seen in rooms that you can't even get access to.
Mexican tweakers. Like, that's it. That's what we gotta stick with for
All in
shadows.
all, this is truly a
Yeah.
mysterious video.
It can't be
It
shadows.
goes for well over an hour and is packed with strange events, some of which we couldn't even fit in this episode. It's well worth a watch on its own, and as always, there's links in the description box below.
otra vez.
Back in 2015, a farmer in Achakulak, Russia,
Oh,
filmed
shit.
this extraordinary footage.
Russian and in broad day. I'm already hooked to this footage.
28 июля 2015 года село...
Bro, they can't afford special effects or no shit around here.
As the camera holder walks through rural farmland some 400 kilometers north of the Georgian border, a heavy swarm of locusts.
Like I said, he can't afford shit. You can't afford special effects, editing. You can't even afford a guy to help you pull a trick.
That reminds me of the
Fill the air.
The new Georgia?
new Jurassic Park movie.
Oh, please tell me about it after this. Yo, what is going on?
At the
Are
time
these
the squid
locusts?
was captured,
Yeah.
officials had to declare a state of emergency in the area. The locusts were devouring entire crops.
I mean, locusts do
indiscriminately.
that in
Over
cycles,
800,000 hectares of
apparently, but
farmland
that's like
was
a big
affected
thing
as the
if you're
insects
Christian,
destroyed
right?
vast fields of corn and other grains.
But Russians aren't Christian.
There are Christian Orthodox Russians, so a lot of them now. I don't know. Shit.
I'm pretty sure that was one of Putin's big things.
When the footage first hit the internet,
Yeah,
he
like-
said it was a sign
No,
of
like,
the end of
Putin
days.
has like a
According to the
purity
Book of
campaign
Exodus,
and
the
all
10
that.
plagues of
Like,
Egypt
not
were a sign of
religious,
God's
but like
wrath
social.
upon
Like,
the
for
earth.
example, Pussy Riot,
The
shit
Great
like
Plague
that.
was that
When
of
they played at a
locusts.
church, he really came down
Exodus
on it.
10:3-6 says they'll cover the face of the ground.
So he's
that
pretty
it cannot be
conservative that way,
seen.
even if
They'll
he's not,
devour
like,
what
saying
little you
gay
have left after
pro-church.
the hail, including every tree that's growing in your fields.
Bro, that'd be fucked for
So
farmers.
how would you react if a plague of locusts this dense hit your hometown?
I wouldn't
Would
be
you run
walking
into it and film
outside,
it, or
homeboy.
fear the incoming wrath of God?
I'm not fearing no god, but like... I have my own god, and the only god I fear is myself. So. Just trying to avoid the locusts.
In October 2021, a popular vape and e-liquid store in England purported to have captured evidence of a ghostly haunting in their basement. In the days leading up to the event, the staff of the Bennett's Hill store in Birmingham had suspected that the building might be haunted. The alleged paranormal activity got so bad that they set up a series of night vision cameras around the property to try and get some evidence that something strange was happening. Take a look at what one of their cameras captured.
Oh my. Nope.
Yo, those, it's not strings. Like, those doors don't just move, dog.
Oh.
None of that.
The
Like,
building
no.
was once home to a bank dating back to 1835.
Richard, that's how
In the clip, you can
vault
see the
door.
heavy vault doors
Just say, I
open
used
in
to
the
work
basement
in
of
an
the building.
office with a bank vault. An old bank vault. And, nope. I could barely move that shit.
According to the owner of the vape company, shortly after they moved into the building, staff were reporting noises and noted a strange atmosphere in the basement. According to historians, the building became a popular watering hole in 1883. Then, in 1895, publican Henry Skinner sacked one of his employees, Arthur Allen, over a wage dispute. Things escalated quickly. Allen grabbed a gun and shot his boss in the cellar. Local legend says that Henry Skinner has haunted the basement of the building ever since.
Yo, I don't know what the fuck else could move that shit.
The store owner has maintained that it's
like what, an earthquake that tilted the whole shit, and we don't notice it nowhere else?
Go into the basement.
I would be scared that door would shut behind me.
Right? I'm not trying to be nowhere near that ever.
Before we take a listen to some creepy sounds that have been captured in the Canadian wilderness, remember to hit that subscribe button.
Hey yo, hit the subscribe button on this guy, and he just said Canadian wilderness, so you gotta drop me a comment right now, alright? If you don't drop me a comment, you're a jabroni, and you're not a true homie. That rhymes. I'm that sick. Please drop me a like, too. Because I brought bad bitches with me. Come on, come on. I do this as a hobby. Please, guys. I'm trying, okay? Love you. Pop.
And then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos.
You gotta do the same with me. I didn't even know to tell y'all that. Thanks to this homie.
Recorded in the Canadian wilderness went viral after it captured some scary sounding howls emanating from the woods. Take a listen at what's been captured.
Oh my god.
That's a Yeti.
Every time I hear this though, Tony,
39-year-old Gino Mikas was out hunting grouse in a forest in northern Ontario.
It's just another Bigfoot hunter out yelling, trying to attract the Bigfoot, and then we hear them, and then we yell back, and they're hearing us, and we think we're having conversations with Bigfoots, but it's just all of us having conversations with each other.
Like, yeah, that'd be so.
Grandson when they heard the unsettling noise.
This guy tried to make Bigfoot mating calls, and that's just what you're hearing. Even worse, it's furries. Oh my god, even worse, it's furries. They're boinking in the forest.
Oh my god. I could have gone my whole life without that word.
That's what furries do, they boink.
I know, I know.
You ever been boinked?
No, Tony, no.
Well shit, I've been peed on, you never been boinked?
Oh my god.
The group were in a rural area about 45 kilometres away from Sioux Lookout.
Bro, I don't have your Yeti,
saying
bro.
that people can believe whatever they want, and that he didn't go out into the
Yeah,
wilderness
people
that
can
day
believe in
to
this
make a
dick as
hoax.
well. Guys, my OnlyFans is V0GU3 as well. Please thank my best friend and the baddest bitch, Major Kitten, for helping me out with this video. She's beautiful as fuck, and if this reach 100 views, I will convince her to come on live and do a video with me. Don't worry, she may be shaking her head no. She may be rolling her eyes, but if we get this to 100 views, I promise I'll get her on video. I'll blackmail her using every ounce of friendship I have in me. Your boy.